Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight after Rangers' 1-0 victory over Ross County in Dingwall. That was a game that happened. Very little in it did, but Rangers got the 3 points, making it 9 out of 9 for Michael Beale, and down the road to all enjoy our Christmas. And I think that was probably the main thing for Rangers tonight, was just to make sure that we did get out of there unscathed. It was not a good performance. Really, we haven't played well in these 3 matches, but we have picked up the points. Nobody's fooled. No Rangers fan is sitting thinking that this is a corner turner, that suddenly the squad is brilliant. The squad needs surgery. We've said that for a while. Michael Beale has a big job in his hands. We've said that for a while as well, and it remains true. But I'd rather be winning than not winning while we're going about making the changes. Some changes to the side tonight, 4 not 5, like had been previously stated. In came John McLaughlin, Alan McGregor, suffering from the bug that's been going about the squad this week. Also into the side came Ben Davies to partner Connor Goldson. Into the middle of the park, Scott Arfield, not surprisingly after his performance the other night. And John Lundstrom, Alfredo dropping to the bench. The manager said he just didn't have 90 minutes in him after the match the other night. And with Fashion Sakala through the middle, I thought Rangers started okay. We were zipping the ball about nicely. Our passing was a lot improved from the match at Pittodrie the other night. Wouldn't have been difficult. But Rangers, we were, without really fashioning any chances, we were looking in control. A couple of decent half chances early on. Devine was getting clear. He was excellent tonight. He was getting clear a lot on the left-hand side. And this is a frustrating thing with Rangers, because it's happened a few times, and it happened at Aberdeen the other night. Start well, and instead of then building on that and using it as a platform, you regress and you get worse. And that's what happened in this instance. Ross County had a 5-minute spell. It's their only spell in the whole game, but during that, they could have taken the lead. Mistake from Ben Davies leads to a cross coming out of the box, and it takes a wonderful save from John McLaughlin with his feet to deny Ross County the opening goal. And we looked a little bit slack. After that, though, Rangers regained control. We got the opening goal from John Lundstrom, and it was a lovely goal because Rangers moved the ball about, but with purpose. It wasn't that sterile possession. It wasn't possession for possession's sake. It moved Ross County about until eventually John Lundstrom found himself in a bit of space in the edge of the box. Well found by Sakala. Terrific strike. Takes a touch. Terrific strike. But he had the time to take a touch because we had moved them about, and that's what this Rangers team need to do more of. Into the second half, and again, you're hoping Rangers go on, but they seemed happy to just control the match. I think it's fair to say they seemed happy enough just to control the match. And it can be a strange atmosphere at Ross County, because, you know, you're up there in the Highlands. It's a beautifully still place this time of year, but it can be a little bit of a strange atmosphere. And at times it sort of resembled a bit of a training game. Rangers content to keep the ball, Ross County content to stay in the match, hoping that they would get a set piece at some point. Rangers did have chances. Fashion Sakala had a good chance after a good play from Devine out on the wing. A good save by the goalkeeper, although I think he should have scored. Alfredo came on for Sakala not long after, and he's had a couple of opportunities. The real opportunities come in the last few seconds when Rabbi Matondo's been put clean through. He tries to round the goalkeeper and fails. The keeper saves it. Annoyingly, he had Ryan Kent to his right, and he could have slipped him in for a tap-in. The jury is very much out on Matondo. I don't think we've seen anything so far from him. He deserves the opportunity under a new manager, but you can't blame Rangers fans for already beginning to maybe question why we spent so much money on him. Hopefully Michael Beale will be able to get something out of him. And it was done, and Rangers got out of dodge. It's a clean sheet, which is good because we've not kept many of them recently. It was good to have 2 centre-halves back, and it did make a difference. We looked more composed, but again, let's not fool ourselves. Ross County are not the same team they were last season when they had some really excellent forward players. They lost them in the summer, and they're not as dangerous as they were. And it was an average performance from Rangers. We weren't really in any danger bar that one chance. We had total control, but we're not doing enough in the last third, and that needs to improve. But nothing's changed. We need new players in. We need some of the injured players back. And if we get that, then we'll have a lot more to work with. But the key thing, from a selfish point of view, for every Rangers fan, was that we win the game, and we've taken 9 out of 9, and now we can all relax and enjoy our Christmas. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. 10,000 to sometimes up to 20,000 of you watch these videos, and that stuns me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that, and hopefully you'll continue to. And if you need a last minute Christmas present and you don't want to go to the shops, remember to go to patreon.com/Heart and Hand, and you can sign someone up for a year's subscription, and they will thank you. It's the best gift you're giving them. You're giving them a year's worth of content there, something they'll enjoy every single day. Have a fabulous day. I hope you all have a great time with your friends and loved ones and family. I'll be back here on Wednesday when Rangers take on Motherwell at Ibrox. Till then, Merry Christmas. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.